I have a whole list of before stream announcements for today. I literally had to write them down. So, hello everyone. I yes, it's not a long list. It's just a bunch of things that I want to say out loud, you know. There are things I've mentioned on Twitter or on Discord or both or other places. So I just want to put them all in one place, say all of the things. They'll likely be reiterated other places. So first of all, Minecraft. It's a game. I used to play it. I intend to play it again. I commissioned a Minecraft skin yesterday, which is awesome, and so I will have a new Minecraft skin to go with my rebrand, and I have also been accepted into a modded Minecraft SMP that will be streamed. I'm not gonna say what it is, and I'm also awaiting some responses from some other SMPs and stuff. So that's definitely a thing that's coming back. I will be doing Minecraft streaming. I don't think I'll be starting my own SMP anytime soon, because last time it wasn't. I'd just rather let other people handle it for now, you know? I think after not touching Minecraft for 2 years, I'd like to just sit back and play on other people's servers for a while. Next on the docket, in terms of content stuff, I made a TikTok account today, so I'm gonna be posting YouTube Shorts and TikToks. They're gonna be the same thing, they're just gonna double on both platforms. So that's a thing that exists, I guess. There's nothing on the TikTok account yet, so that's that. And YouTube Shorts will be on my main YouTube account, which also has a video going up on Saturday. I am not streaming on Saturday, I'm taking a break, taking a day off. So on Saturday at my usual streaming time, 2 p.m. EST, there will be a video going up instead. Hooray! And again, my VODs channel exists, etc., etc. I also, Twitch informed me as I opened my stream today that September is a thing. It sure is. That's that announcement. And so that's all of my actual announcements, and now I'm just going to briefly explain what the heck I'm doing today. So, I have 31 of the 40 achievements in Inscryption, which happens to be my favorite video game of all time. And during the month of July, I went through and I ended up beating most of Casey's mod, or all of Casey's mod, actually. All of the main levels, anyway. So I've decided to take on the large task of 100%ing this game. So today I'm doing Act 2 achievements, or at least attempting or starting them, which are collective effort, which requires me to get every single card in Act 2, which isn't too hard, especially with the combination of the second one, which is Devil's Play, where I have to do an attack for at least 666 damage. That is what's going to take most of the stream, because I am doing the Ouroboros strategy, which means I have to destroy that Ouroboros 666 times, and then just use it to kill everything in the rest of the act. So that may take a while. And there's also Dark Offering, which I'll do as part of collective effort. I just have to get a card from the Bone Lord. Or no, I just have to make an offering to the Bone Lord, which I have to get a card from that anyway. So that's the plan. That's what I'm doing. Hopefully everything is fine. So I'm just gonna hop straight into the game. We're going to Act 2. I love this game. It's so cool. I can't stop playing it. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. warriors to quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. PO3 used the particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. The first time I ever got to this part of the game, it was so jarring. Like, I had no idea what was happening. So it's gonna be a lot of boring stuff today, which means that we get to chat about everything. I'm late. Oop. You didn't miss anything too important. Choose a starting deck. Okay. I'm taking this one because the bone cards are just really good for what I'm trying to do. I had to open Pokemon cards. Well, Pokemon cards take priority. Okay, so first I need the Ouroboros, who is over with Leshy. I did get a golden card, so yes, very much so. If I keep going quiet, it's because I actually have a guide open to make sure I don't miss anything. Stop. Stop. My phone is not cooperating. There's the Kraken Tentacle. I need to do the Kraken stuff to get a specific card. Alright, okay. What's Inscryption about? I've only heard the name. It is a deck building card game. Excuse me. It's a deck building roguelike card horror game. This is not the horror part. Huh, so that's weird. So there should be a clover here, but I don't see it. That is weird. Well, I have to click on that. So that's... Card game is not what I thought this is, lol. Yeah, this is Act 2 of the game, so I kind of skipped all of the stuff you generally see when people play this game. Which is, you're stuck in a spooky cabin playing cards against a weird plant man. Okay, so I guess the clover's just not here. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me. I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. No, not really. He's kind of a grandpa. We share a desire for you to challenge me. But first... I know what you're thinking. No. This is not my legendary camera, not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper. They each require a photo before they will consider battling you. Return to me when they are all defeated. Okay. I'm gonna investigate the house. Oh, there's a puzzle. Okay. I have to do 5 damage in 1 turn. Well, it's only 2. Oh, I forgot. I'm using a guide. The solution is literally right here. So I'm just trying to get all of the cards. That's what I need to do. Okay, the dog bowl outside has the safe code. 273. I did beat this all organically when I originally played it, by the way. I'm just cheating now because it's faster. Okay, meat. Which goes in there. Take a picture of the dog. I got more cards. So here's my deck. I can make a deck. Yay. No. I don't agree with what it did to me. Changing it. That's good. That's fine. And that, and those. It doesn't need to be perfect right now. Yeah, Act 2 has a really great art style. My deck doesn't need to be perfect right now because I need to. I'll edit it a lot anyway when I get the Ouroboros. I have to beat some of these guys in order to get enough foils to buy the Ouroboros. Marvelous, your first battle. Are you surprised to see me here? I understand how this game works. Do all the acts look different? Yes. They do. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Put that there, and that there. Now I will sacrifice that for this, and then that. All of them are really cool looking. Yes, they are. I love this game a whole lot. And I think I win here. I feel like the battles in this... I think the battles in Act 2 are easier than they are in Act 1. I get more cards. So then I have to put a picture of the fish bucket on here, and then the shark will eat it. Alright, there's extra, especially since Act 1's roguelike elements are abandoned entirely, as I recall. Yes, they are. There's also secret stuff. I need to do that. Walk up to the right side of the bucket. Why are none of the things working? Oh, there it is. Look, there's a hidden thingy. The clover legitimately just wasn't appearing for me. That's interesting. Like, I just saw a picture of it and it wasn't there. Anyway. We're gonna go take on the angler now. And once I have enough to buy the Ouroboros, I will do that. The horror elements of Inscryption are so cool, and the backstory weaved into it is, yeah, it's so good. There's a reason this is my favorite game ever. Legitimately. It just is. So the salmon's gonna kill my mantis god. But it should be okay, because I only need 1 damage to kill. I think I need to change my deck. I've created a deck that doesn't work at all. I did win, but still. It was bad. I am just gonna let it auto build a deck for me. Because that's fine. Let me see how many the Ouroboros is. I forget. Oh, it's 8 and I have 2. So... need to push this trap. Over here. Tried blood. No murder. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I got the broken obol. I got one of the halves. I need that. That's important. I need both of those. Oh no, come on. It was so close. See another secret here if you walk up the path to the right of the chest. Really? Really? Because it's really not letting me do that. Yeah, murder is a big part of this game, unfortunately. One of the big trigger warnings for this game, like, my stream literally has a mature rating because this game is mature rated, is because the animal death is extreme. We'll just do that. It has been a long time since I have played this game. played this, this specific part, I mean. So I'm trying to get my head back in it. Block there. Okay, this is looking bad. I can kill that coyote. Yeah, no, I'm all out of options here. Give me the Ouroboros! Give it to me! Okay. Let's put those in there, and... that guy. Those two. Those two. Two of those. Squirrel ball. We can do... couple of those. Couple of those as well. That's fine. That should be fine. This shouldn't be that hard. A squirrel has appeared. Famous last words. Like I said, I haven't played this specific, I haven't played this specific, part of the game in quite a while. So, I'm kind of out of practice. Oh no. Why is the trader being difficult? Come on. Please. I'm just gonna keep trying. I actually kind of like the part of this game that's more roguelike because it... the good old keep trying till the RNG stops hating you solution. Yeah. It's because my favorite part of Inscryption is the fact that you just kind of have to deal with whatever cards get thrown at you. Having too many options is like, I don't know how to make a good deck here. You're not forcing me to do something. I'm redoing it. I'm rebuilding the deck. I made a bad deck. Again. Cards that actually do damage. I just got cat. These aren't bad. That's pretty good. And Mole Man's helpful. And Bloodhounds. This is not supposed to be the hard part. The hard part is supposed to be grinding my Ouroboros to just nutty levels. But I drew Mantis God this time, so that's fine. Makes everything infinitely easier, because I'm And then that damage. There we go. Doing much better this time. And because I need the overkill for foils. I need 3 more for Ouroboros. Ooh, yes, I got a wolf cub. Thank goodness. Those are useful. Ah, come on. There we go. So, I should just fight. If I fight Leshy now, and I can do 3 overkill, I'll be fine. Famous last words. Again. I promise I'm good at this game. Stoked. Oh, stoked. Mantis God is such a good card. It's so overpowered. Stoked! Yes. Maybe that was a misplay. I think it was fine. Well, that's some pretty bad stats, Leshy. Oh, okay, that's not a good sigil that I want to have against me. Oh boy, the music. I forgot this act has good music. Touch of Death. But I can do this. Get rid of that before it evolves. And kill the adder. Skeleton destroyed. Can't play the Bloodhound yet. So I'll just stall a turn. I can't use energy for anything, but so I'll just play the Bloodhound. Tank that attack from the coyote. And I can do this. One, two, three, four. I need more overkill. 1, 2, 3. So I only have 1 overkill at the moment. Why is my Discord going off? It should be on streamer mode. Hang on. That is not correct. I'm just going to fix that. There we go. Now it's silent. So I can win right now, but what I want is 3 overkill and I only have 1. So I'm going to axe that guy. So I don't win this turn. I'm gonna do 1 damage. 1 damage back. Wolf Cub evolves. Do this. Three, 4, 5. That should be enough. Oh, there's a second phase. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I d Oh, I forgot about the second phase. Well, it's fine. That bear doesn't look good, but it's fine. Hey, I got my excess damage anyway. I didn't even calculate it. Hooray! I have enough for the Ouroboros now. I did a good thing. More cards. Stop, what is that? Oh, it's PO3. By the way, Mike, yes, everyone thirsts over the robot from this game. I should probably do a full playthrough of this game on, like normal. Even though I've already played it. Just for fun at some point. Give me the Ouroboros! Yes! So, this is where we now do everything boring. So this is where I make an ideal Ouroboros deck, and then I go to Magnificus's tower, and I just Ouroboros forever. Nope, not the star screen. That's not what I want. Okay, so in Magnificus's tower, there is a there's a training dummy that you can fight infinitely and it never does any damage to you. So it's the perfect strategy for just sort of grinding eternally. Right, where am I going? Nope, stop. It keeps reloading my page while I'm in the middle of scrolling. Okay. I gotta grab the monocle. Magnificus is one of my favorite designs in this game, just because he is simply a bush. It's very funny. That was skull flying. Skull. His ass is a Christmas tree. Yep. He sure is. I think the training dummy's on like the second floor. Yeah, it is. So I have to get through this. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I just screwed myself by accident. Oops. Or no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm gonna lose anyway. At least my Ouroboros is at 2-2 now. No, give me 7 seconds. Buddy. I'm going back to my other deck because it was working. Whatever it was. Sorry that 90% of this so far has been just deck building. I was reviewing Act 2 before this, but I, like, forgot how many things I needed to actually accomplish before I could get to the thing I was trying to do. Do. Hello, no problem, I'm here to chill. Fair! Fair enough. I mean, it's gonna be a kinda long and chatty stream anyway, so who cares if it's deck building or just farming Ouroboros? I will literally watch you watch grass grow. I am honored. I'm very honored. Okay. The guide that I'm reading literally says, on the second floor, you'll find the training dummy. This is where you should start farming up your Ouroboros if you want to break the game completely. If you just want to play the game normally, you'll need to kill each card on the board to learn the code for the next obelisk. Yeah. I plan to break the game completely. So this is where we're going to hang out for, the next forever. Open my tab and go. So, because these cards don't do any damage to me, I can literally just farm forever. I'll adjust the deck. I forgot to adjust the deck, but it doesn't really matter. So this is what I do forever. This is our life now. I have to get this Ouroboros to 666. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yep. I have to do 666 damage in this act specifically. We are in this together in ADHD hell. So you're basically leveling up the cards? No. What I'm doing is, so the Ouroboros, every time it comes back to my hand, it gets more powerful by 1. Oh, my cat is murderous now, apparently. Anyway. So what I need to do for the achievement I'm trying to get is I need, to do 666 damage in a single shot. So I need to get this Ouroboros to 666. In that case, how's your day going? It's going pretty well. I made a new icon for my channel this morning, as you can see. Yeah. I finished editing my video, which will be up on Saturday. Yeah. It's like, yep. I haven't done much today, to be honest. The cat can do that? I didn't know it did that. I'm assuming it only does that in this act specifically. Just for fun, I guess. I can actually do this. and do... Yep, apparently the cat just turns murderous after a certain number of sacrifices. Maybe out of cards. I am out of cards. Which means I actually have to win. Oh, starvation. Hello. But I'm gonna win anyway. It's no big deal. So now I'm going to build my Ouroboros deck. And then we just sit here forever. Might as well do the Broken Obol. Since we're just doing sacrifices, the bone cards are pretty useful. That'll be useful. That's useful. Just grab that. Oh, why is it letting me have 26 cards in my deck? Okay, is that fine? The cat can apparently turn undead in both acts after being sacrificed a total of 9 times. Wow! I love using the cat and has never done that to me. Wow. Okay. That is wild. Yeah, I fully didn't know it did that. Give me a cat. Or that. Let's do this. Sacrifice these. I don't need to commentate. You know what I'm doing. Same thing I'm gonna be doing for the next hour. It's taken me 50 minutes to get to this point. Wow. Well, you know that I'm just sitting here sacrificing cards to upgrade my Ouroboros forever. This would be easier if I had, the Pharaoh's Pets card, but I do not. So we're stuck with field mice. The problem is I don't know where to get Pharaoh's Pets. I looked on the wiki and it doesn't tell me. I'm assuming it's a bone card, so I'm assuming from Grimora's area. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Me too! I am very excited. I actually don't know that much about Baldur's Gate 3, other than, the hot vampire guy. Legitimately. Like, I know the basics kind of thing, but I haven't watched anybody else play it or anything, so I will be completely in the dark tomorrow. This field mice thing is actually working pretty well. Because it just reproduces, and so I can just use it forever. It's just the cat that's the restriction. Hot vampire? Yep. Asterion. Again, I think I'm saying that weird, but it happens. That's why you have me, does a silly little pose. Yes, you will be there! You will be my funky guest star. I'm running out of cards. I'm gonna try and draw my ancient obols. Where's the other one? There it is. Oh wait, it doesn't work. I forgot. Field mice. Okay, I googled it. I approve of him. He's great. I'm somewhat worried about stream performance, especially since BG3 is it's a PS5 console exclusive. It'll be fine. Be fine, I'm sure. Come on. Come on. No, I can't do anything. It's just gonna kill me. Starvation's gonna kill me right here. That's... well, it's fine. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round of that and try and actually plan it so I get a bunch of foils with overkill, and then I will go to Grimora's area and try and get the Pharaoh's pets so that I can just do this infinitely. Yeah, I'd suggest turning down video graphics before streaming because they're all on max default. Yeah, I do. I turn on games and make sure they I optimize my settings before I stream anything. Where's my Ouroboros? There it is. I skimmed Google Images and read Asterian Romance Guide. What is the game about? Dungeons and dating. Yeah, that seems like a fairly good summary from what I know about it. There's also, there's something with a bear. Not going to say. But let's just say, it gets interesting. The things I've heard about are very interesting. The things I exclusively know about Baldur's Gate 3 are very strange. I know you can skip that part via dialogue. Yeah, but I'm not skipping that part. I want to go after the vampire. You don't understand. It is my life's goal to romance this stupid vampire. Don't we all? Doo-doo-doo. Well, I'm at 44, which isn't half bad. After like 10 minutes. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That was bad. I didn't mean to start doing damage. There we go. I'm back to my strategy. So on a scale from Twink to Gilf, where would you put Asterion? Twink. Fun fact, I did try to name the stream for tomorrow, Vampire Twink Time. I think, something like that, but it wouldn't let me use the word twink, so I have to call it something else. It currently says vampire boy time, but I think I'm gonna call it like vampire kissing time, something like that. He's a bitch to romance on the playthrough. I'm trying to romance him. He ignored me for all of Act 1 on the playthrough. I'm trying to date Gale. He's just there. Fun fact about the vampire, he's VA'd by the guy who- I need to keep doing this. I can't read things. He's VA'd by the guy who visits Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8. That is interesting. He radiates DILF energy to me, but I don't know him. Yeah, I don't know. He's Twinkie. $50! Give it up for 50! I'm running out of cards, so I'm just gonna do this. And we are going to go get Pharaoh's pets. He's not a DILF, I'm sorry. He's a twink and a prima donna and a bitch and my wife. That's wonderful. Hole. I jumped down the hole. Luckily it doesn't take very long to get anywhere in this game. Like, you can just go wherever. Twitch is censoring the words DILF and twink for me, LMAO homophobia. Where's the- oh, the trapper would be over here. Trader. Sorry. Bone heap, zombie, gravedigger. Let me see if I can- oh! Oh, necromancer. That's actually really good for this. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and immediately dies again. So I get 2 for every 1. And you got the other obel half. I did! He does look a little Dilfy, I guess. More necromancers. Come on. Give me the card I want. This is the other strategy that some people do, is bone heap. But it means that I literally have to click this same card for 11 minutes straight. Which I don't want to do. Let's see if I do switch out. Tomb Raider, no. That's just infinite skeletons, I think. Okay. Who's Helson? I literally don't know any of the other characters from Baldur's Gate 3 except for Asterion. Oh, I walked out again. He's the bear. Oh! Yes, the actual literal bear. Can do that. Okay, now what do I replace with Necromancer? Let's go with those guys. Sorry, my nose appears to be running a lot today. I'm just getting rid of a few of those to go back down to 20 cards, because it's easier. Come on, take me back over here. music is so good. Alright, now we come back. And we do this again. Where's my Ouroboros? Give it to me. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna get enough bones. I need... Okay. Oh, I think I missed a few messages here. Okay. Do you know Twitch's policy on slurs? Cause I do not. I think it's a no. I think it's a no-no. There's a filter for it, but I don't know if Twitch will get mad. It's really heartbreaking. I would just be safe. I don't want you to get banned from my channel. Oh gosh, this is going to get so out of hand so fast. Hang on. I'm gonna get rid of all my extra cards. You're not going to, don't worry. I cannot be contained. Okay, this is getting, Yep. This is certainly the strategy. I have so many cards everywhere. Oh my gosh, I can just keep sacrificing my Ouroboros over and over again to get more Ouroboros. If I play this one here, then I just have... I have infinite Ouroboros. Oh my gosh. Look, now I can just sacrifice 2 Ouroboros. And then they die twice each. Yeah, this is, it sure is a strategy. I'm sure I'll get to 600 in no time. Oops. Didn't mean to click that one. I can actually make it worse, hang on. I'll add more. So now they die, like, 3 times each? Yeah, so... So this is really broken. I'm glad they haven't, like, fixed this. I'm pretty sure this is deliberate. It's not like a glitch. This is- you can just do this. Forever. I'm on the last turn of the game, but I don't need to attack. I'm just sacrificing creatures forever. Almost at 100. Infinite Ouroboroses. Yeah, there's so many. Oh, by the way, Mike, have you seen that AO3's screen, verification screen to make sure you're not a robot mentioned lore for a little while? I'm not sure if it still does. Oh my gosh, I can barely see the cards in my hand. I saw it on the server. Yeah, it's so good. Why does it do that? I don't know. It's AO3 the fandom website. He tried to hack into AO3. Okay, so I've run out of cats. Which means that I'm gonna have to restart this soon. He found out what fanfiction is. And he tried to delete it all from the internet. On the next one, I'm gonna get an even better setup. I'm gonna do the cat, and then I'm gonna do, like... No, I can only do 2 at once, because I don't have enough spaces on the field. But... I'll set up the 2 from the start. I'm at 110. It's not bad. I'm 1/6 of the way there. My hand is so filled with snakes. I can't see anything. No, he wanted to steal the Tumblr fix for him only. So now I'm just gonna, do this. And go buy more card packs! Cause Pharaoh's Pets would make this even more stupid. Well, I'm over 100, which is pretty decent. Maybe I should put on, some music. Do you guys want, like, more interesting music? I could put on some of my wonderful royalty-free background music. Oh wait, no, Twitch doesn't like it. Even though it's royalty-free, Twitch doesn't like it. So, sometimes. So, I'm actually not gonna do that. Bone Heap. Necromancer. Okay, that's not gonna give me it. It cycles through a certain number of cards. Headless Horseman, Skelemagus. Tomb Robber. Let me just... Pharaoh's Pets. Where do you get it? It's just undead. It's just an undead card, so I guess I just have to keep doing these. I just discovered on the Pharaoh's Pets, wiki page that it is the only, Many Lives card that doesn't have a second form after being sacrificed too many times. Which is really interesting, because I didn't know any of them actually transformed. Actually, what Star Trek characters would have an AO3 account, do you think? Chekhov. Guinan. Probably Riker? Oh, definitely Bashir. I feel like Data has one just because, like, either, like, Bashir or Riker made it for him, and he never uses it. Oh, here we go! I got it! Okay, wonderful. Might as well just use up the rest of these anyway. While I'm here, hope for a second one. Guinan raised Q card fix! No, Guinan hates Q. She would never do that. Guinan writes Rykard fix. Of course this has devolved into talking about Star Trek ships. As it should. But I got the card! I got the card that I needed! I actually got 2 of them. That's wonderful. Where are you? I have so many necromancers now. There we go, I got 2 of them. Data downloaded AO3 for research purposes. He downloaded all of AO3. He just has all of AO3 in his brain. He knows what Omegaverse is. Pharaoh's meow meows! Yes. Okay, actually you're right. I forgot Guinan hates Q. Yeah. Alright, now to do this, for another hour. No, little android, don't go into the Omegaverse tag! Is it literally the last card in my deck? Oh, guys, I'm getting a call back from a job. I have to take this immediately. hi. So, sorry, I really had to take that, cause, they tried to call me yesterday, and I was not available at that exact moment, and it was a whole thing, so I just need to put something on my calendar. That I have a job interview. Hooray! And if it works out, that would be really, really good. Now back to inscryption, I guess. That phone call was incredibly stressful. I'm glad for the emotional support, HAL 9000. Okay. Uh, inscription, right. Yes, thing that I was doing. What was I doing? Oh right, the Ouroboros is the last card in my deck. I am understandably a little frazzled right now. Because I have been in job hell for a little while now, trying to get one. Okay. What am I? Okay. Now I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. Take your time, sending good vibes your way. Yeah, I'm fine. I feel really good is the thing. I've been there, it's so bad. Yeah, it is. Let's get this combo going. I suppose. Oh no, I'm gonna get so many field mice in my hand as well. Let's not do that. The hammer only does 100 damage, so it doesn't work on the... That's wild. I need some water. I wish it was like a more convenient time, I mean, but I wasn't about to pass up taking that call and everything, so I appreciate everyone being patient. Anyway, what were we talking about? Star Trek fanfic? Something? That was it, wasn't it? Star Trek characters reading fanfic? I'm trying desperately to get my brain back on track. There we go, I got my combo back. AO3 mentioning lore during the outage. Yes, that's what we were talking about. Yeah. Who else would have an AO3 account? I feel like a lot of the... I haven't watched Lower Decks, but they feel like the kind of characters that would have AO3 accounts. Does Picard know what a fanfic is? I feel like the real question here is, do Starfleet cadets write fanfiction about officers? Like, would there in-universe be fanfic about Picard because he's, like, such a well-known Starfleet officer? Like, I bet there's in-universe Kirk and Spock fanfics. Which, I mean, that would definitely lead to in-universe Kirk and Riker, not Kirk and Riker, Picard and Riker fanfics, right? Everyone, like, obsessed with the first officer thing. And they're definitely the most inaccurate things you've ever read. Because they, like, only... The characters in-universe, like, watching a TV show, you learn basically everything about a character. But, like, especially, like, Starfleet cadets would have absolutely no idea what these people are like. Cisco writes a story, baseball RPF. I mean, is that not just, historical fiction? Is that not what that is? Dana would ask Spock about Spurk fanfic. gosh, you're right, he would. Where's my... Yay, I can use this guy. Wait, guys, holosuites exist! Oh no! I hate where your brain's going. But I also love it. It's literally a LARPing fanfic. I wonder if I can... Even though it doesn't work... Oh, I can just do this. Okay, that makes everything more convenient. Does Worf have AO3? I doubt it. I don't think Worf knows what AO3 is. I think Worf might know what AO3 is, but does not care whatsoever. One of those people that just fully does not understand why anyone would write a fan fiction, quote unquote. If you show him, he'd have a heart attack. I don't think he's quite that frail. He is a Klingon after all. Hey, we're almost at 200. We're at 180. And I can just do this infinitely, because I'm never gonna run out of the Pharaoh's pets. Woo! Yay! Actually, I can see him being intrigued by Omega first given Klingon mating rituals. The fact that I can't argue with you about that is the worst part. Like, that's the fact that you actually have a point is horrible. $200! We got 200! And also, I just... Not quite as exciting as job interview, but I just got a reply from another SMP application that I have to interview for. So that's a thing, too. I just got it's a Twitter notification on my phone. What is it with today? What is happening today? Why is everything happening? Riker showed him. Yeah, that makes sense. Worfker is not one of my, like, top Star Trek ships, but it's such a good one. Like, I never pass on it if I see it around. I do like it. Capitalism doesn't respect the grind, SMH. Yeah, the grind for my 666 damage. The worst part is that this might not even be the most tedious part of achievement hunting that I have to do. Well, it's the most tedious as in, like, doing the same thing forever. But, trying to get Skullstorm on Casey's mod is going to be the worst experience. Why is so much happening today? It's the good vibes I'm emitting into universe in preparation for the autism tomorrow. Oh, speaking of Baldur's Gate 3 again, there was a tweet that I saw on Twitter yesterday that was someone, I don't remember who it was, but they were like, somebody needs to buy me Baldur's Gate 3 just for this man, and it was a picture of Asterion, and I replied, Asterion likers that don't have Baldur's Gate 3 rise up, or something like that. And then, like, 2 hours later, both of us had the game. And I went back and I commented on the tweet again, and I was like, this tweet single-handedly manifested both of us getting Baldur's Gate 3. I'm still clinging on to Lorf, you know, my creation. That is fair. I'm such a multi-shipper when it comes to ships. I just like whatever I like, and I'm not exclusive to anything, you know? I will happily ship Riker with literally every character in existence. This hand of cards is so bad. It's so many. I just keep looking at it and like, this is ridiculous. What I'm doing right now is ridiculous. I used to be focused on one ship, but you changed me, SMH. That's the power of Tom lore, baby. It's just squiggles at this point. It literally is. I might actually be able to get to 666 before I have to end stream. I'm determined. I'm determined to do it. I don't want to have to do a second stream of this. Second stream of card collecting, yes, that's fine. And, like, Bone Lord and stuff. But do I want to do a second stream of grinding Ouroboros? No, I don't. That's literally me playing Uno! Oh, you get hit with all the +4s. We're almost at 300! We're almost halfway there! It's... you can barely see, like, the few other cards on the left. Yeah, my friend is a hoarder and it's so evil. Oh no. I love the way my whole hand just kind of, like, wiggles whenever it adds another one. Give it up for 300! We're at 300! Fun fact, there used to be a glitch where you could do this achievement in Casey's mod instead. Which made it a lot easier. Somehow. I don't know, people just found it way easier to do in Casey's mod, and then that was actually a glitch, so they patched it out. So you can only do it in Act 2. Anyway, what's going on in everybody else's lives? We've talked about my life a little bit, because it keeps coming up. My dad actually tried to call me earlier in the stream. Like, literally, I just started stream and he was like, "Can I call you in half an hour?" And I was like, "No, I'm streaming." As if I haven't been doing that for the past 5 days in a row. I'm playing Animal Crossing right now. Woo, Animal Crossing! I wish this battle had music of some kind. It kind of does, but it's not very good music. I've never actually played Animal Crossing, other than Pocket Camp, which doesn't really count to most people. However, I have watched the backseat video on ranking Animal Crossing villagers by edibility and by fighting ability, which were very interesting as someone that didn't know anything about any of the characters. I played New Leaf and New Horizons. New Horizons is the newest one, right? That's the one that came out on the same day as Doom? Yeah! I thought I was getting the name correct. No, not edibility. It's a really good video. It's really funny. By the way, we're over halfway there now, because we're over 333. I'm just gonna get some water. I think I finally perfected the input sensitivity for my PNG tuber. He only talks when I talk, and not when I make other sounds. I had the sensitivity like lower before, and so every time I like opened my water bottle or anything, it looked like I was talking, and it annoyed me. I just know which villagers are considered edible. I mean, most of them are animals, so most of them. But it's like, he had a whole like rating system. It was really good. Hyperfixated on Baldur's Gate 3, got 100 plus hours in it between pre-release and multiple save files. What else? Currently staying with my parents because of apartment problems. Oh no, that sucks. Apartment problems is sucky. I know one of my friends is having like bug problems in their apartment right now. It's like, that's bad. That's real bad. I still live with my parents, and I intend to stay here for quite a while because houses are expensive, and half my family is moving out soon. Oh yeah, on the 16th, I get my own office for streaming in. It's the first time ever. I don't have to share with anyone. There will no longer be disturbances from my rabbits. I'm moving all my stuff upstairs, because I'll have a spare bedroom on the 16th. So in 2 weeks, basically. No, a little bit over 2 weeks. For a second, I thought 2 weeks was 16 days, but no, it's 14. I also still live at my mom's because apartments are too expensive. Yeah, it's like, if you can stand it, why not, you know? I'll be like living between two houses basically at the 16th, but I'll have like my work stuff here, and like my computer setup will be here, so I'll have more space here, and then bedroom and other stuff, a different house, which is literally a kilometer down the road, so it's not far. I can like walk back and forth pretty easily, which is nice. If I had to stay down here with the rabbits for longer, if it was more of a consistent thing, I would totally add like an emote that was like for bunny sounds. For whenever my rabbits make noise in the background. But since they will not be upstairs with me, I'm not doing that. Oh, 400! Shoot, hit 400. Wish I had 400 followers, am I right? No. I'm like 15 away. I'm working on it. I legally have to make the silly streamer jokes. It's like, it's kind of my job here. At Break It Little Pirate Freaks. See, every time people get an ad, I want to give them my fun Firefox not missing anything trick, but then I know that because they have an ad, they can't hear me, and so I can't give them my trick. Imagine getting ads. Yeah, flex your money on us, Mike. Just cash money. Spreading bills everywhere. But I like my- oh, 420. It's a 420. It was briefly at 420. I like my Firefox ad trick because you still watch the ad and so the streamer still gets revenue, but you also don't miss anything from the stream. So it's great. Best of both worlds. I have so many bones right now. I have 315 bones. I wish the animation was faster. This achievement seemed like it was going to be such a headache, but now that I have this set up, like, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there soon. I heard about that trick once. It may have been me the last time I talked about it. Best of both worlds. Ha! Star Trek reference. Funnily enough, that is one of those phrases that existed before Star Trek. But you know what isn't a phrase that existed before Star Trek? Revenge is a dish best served cold. That's one of my favorite fun facts. It did in fact exist in French. But the first use of that specific phrase, in that specific wording, was in Star Trek. The Wrath of Khan, yes. When Khan says revenge is dish best served cold, that was the first time that specific phrase had ever been used in English. Ad break into my mom called double whammy. Well, I'm sorry that you can't use the Firefox ad trick on your mom. I can only fix ads using Firefox. I can't fix your mom. $4.50. Do you know the Firefox ad trick, by the way? Here it is. Okay, that's probably not how you is that how you pronounce that? I've never said it out loud, so I don't know. No, I didn't hear it, Sob. Yes, that's the point. If you're using Firefox, when an ad comes up and you get the little box of the stream in the corner that's muted, you can hit the, like, small player icon that usually just, like, pops it out for you, like the pop-out icon, and then that gives you access to the unmute button, so you can have it playing in the little pop-up and unmute it, and then mute the ad, so the ad still plays, and you still quote-unquote watch the ad, and the streamer gets revenue and whatnot, but you don't miss anything that's going on in the stream. It is incredibly handy. I discovered it completely by accident while I was watching someone stream a few days ago. And now it's my favorite thing in the entire world. Kind of like Eurydice? Yeah, I need to hear someone say it. I've always been pronouncing it in my head, like, kind of the way it's written, I guess. It's a problem. It's one of those words, like, I've never had the occasion to say it out loud, nor have I ever heard anyone say it out loud, so I don't actually know how to pronounce it. And I do like to pronounce things correctly. My IRL last name is very difficult for people to pronounce, especially people that only speak English as a language. And so I know the pain. Sending you the Hades Town soundtrack as reference. I mean, I literally play the game Hades and I still don't know how to pronounce it. I wonder how many other names I'll mess up on Monday when I stream Hades. They literally have voice lines and everything, but I've never played it with headphones on. Same, it's 5 letters and half of them aren't pronounced the way English speakers do. My last name is an umlaut, so I feel that. Between my first and last name, in my full name, I have every single vowel. And all of them except one are in my last name. So it's, you know, it's a lot. This is why I went for something simple as a username. Here's the thing, though. Halware is very easy to pronounce. Very easy. Hal, so easy. However, the fact that Halware was taken, and so I had to put all the numbers in, means that some people do have a really hard time reading it when it, like, comes up on stream as, like, a chat. Oh, 500! I hit 500! I didn't even notice. So, like, when it comes up on stream as, like, a raid or a chat message or whatever, I have gotten a variety of different pronunciations or, like, attempts at reading it, which I didn't realize would be a problem. But it's fine. It is. It's much easier than... Because then I can just say it's howware but with numbers. And that's easy for people to understand, rather than trying to coach people on how to pronounce it, like with my old username. Syvern like wyvern and CN like the letters. That's what I would always say. But some people pronounce wyvern like wyvern or wyvern and stuff, so it doesn't always help. Oh, I didn't know it was taken. I thought you added the numbers for fun. No, it was taken, and when I had to change something about it, I just decided to commit. So instead of just doing like H4 LWARE, I decided to make all of the values numbers. All of the vowels numbers. Just because I thought it looked cooler. And fit the brand, the Android thing and stuff. And it guaranteed that, like, I know on, like, some sites it might not be taken, or some sites it is, so I've just, like, committed, because I knew that this would probably not be taken on every site, so I have the same username on every website that I have stuff on. My Twitter, my Twitch, my TikTok, whatever, it's all howware. With numbers. We're almost there. We're almost there. Gonna make it. This reminds me of the ProZD sketch that's like when you have a really good turn in a card game. The turn that just goes on forever. Because this has all been one turn. Imagine playing against someone in a game and they just do this for an hour. We can do this, manifesting. Yes! Yes, we can. I'm still having fun. I'm genuinely having fun doing this. It's weird. I got bored playing Star Rail yesterday, which is one of my favorite games. And I genuinely do play a lot of offline. And I have been sitting here doing the exact same thing for an hour, and I'm still having fun. That's because this game, huge hyperfixation. You guys were like, I'd watch you watch paint dry. Yeah, that's me with inscryption. I will do the most tedious thing forever, but it's inscryption, so I like it. There's nothing I would not do for funny card game. If I ever get married, it's to a CD copy of this game. Star Rail seems like a lot of listening. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't... When I play it, like, on my own, I usually watch YouTube at the same time. So I'll be watching, like, Alpharad or whatever in the background. And have the game muted. Like, I'll watch stuff on my phone with my computer muted. And I kind of read the dialogue. Like, I can read pretty fast, so I kind of read and just, like, skip through it all as fast as possible. Because it's the gameplay that I enjoy. It's just the battles. Alfred? OMG, I watched him too. Yeah, I actually only started watching him like a week ago. But I have watched so many of his videos since. And now my YouTube recommended has been infected by Pokemon Nuzlocke. They're everywhere. I can't escape them. There's so many. I just want recommendations of literally anything else. And then I watch some Critical Role and get all the D&D back in. It's like fighting. It's a big fight between Pokemon and D&D on my homepage. Your hand is just turning black with the amount of cards. Yeah. This is I need someone to make a clip when I finally get to 666, so just so that I can, like, get a screenshot, like a good screenshot later of what this monstrosity looks like. You will watch Pokemon Nuzlocke now. I mean, that's the thing. I do enjoy the Pokemon Nuzlocke. I just wish it would recommend me, like, a variety of things that I enjoy, rather than just all Pokemon Nuzlocke, because that's what it is right now. I mean, like, I like Pokemon. I'm gonna play Soul Silver at 400. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. We're so close. Less than 100. Less than 100 away. And I'm not even gonna go into overtime on my stream. Even with a phone call in the middle of it. 575! Oh. The thing is, it's not even, like, lagging. Any other game, if you had over 500 cards in your hand, it might start to lag a bit. But it's just, no, this is just what it's like. It's always this, glitchy. My YouTube For You page is literally 80% Pokemon all of the time. I'm so excited for Pokemon stream. Well, to get Pokemon stream, I have to get to 400 followers. Get me to 400 single-handedly, Mike. I believe in you. You gotta do it. And you'll get your Pokemon stream. If I stay at 380 forever, it's never happening. This is a threat and a promise. I'm joking! I know that everyone knows that I'm joking, but I feel compelled to clarify anyway. It's the anxiety. I did like a full proper session of vocal warm-ups before my stream today, and it really helped, oh boy. Like, my throat has been kind of sore during and after stream for the last couple of days, and I was like, yeah, because I haven't been doing this at all, I need to I need to do something or I'm gonna wreck my voice. Because talking consistently for 2 hours straight is not something that people usually do. So I started doing vocal warm-ups, and it's really good. It really helps. Though it does mean that I have to sit at my computer in silence doing vocal warm-ups before my stream. It is, like, awkwardly silent. 600! 600! A little mood. In terms of future games I want Hal to play, I'd really want Hal to do Ultra Kill, but it's absolutely designed around having played at least a couple of shooters previously. I have a friend who's really into Ultra Kill, so if I ever got Ultra Kill and, like, played it, I would probably try and recruit my friend to, like, coach me. Like Matthew's gonna do for me on Sunday, playing Valorant. But the thing is, I have played shooters in the past, and I'm not that bad at shooters. I just prefer to not try, if that makes sense. I prefer a goofier game. It's more the energy of shooting, like, arena shooters and stuff that throws me off. If I play them, I have to be goofy about it, because I just can't take it seriously. I can't sit there for, like, 30 minutes just, like, hyper-focusing on trying to kill the enemy. It just doesn't work for me. Like, I need to get with a couple friends and goof around and kind of try and win, but mostly focus on having fun kind of thing. I just don't find really trying at shooting game, like, especially, like, arena shooters and stuff, to be fun. And I prioritize fun over actually being good at something, if any of that made sense. So when I say I'm really bad at shooters, it's not that I'm actually really bad, it's that I'm bad on purpose. And that also, like, I tried playing Valorant and the tutorial was fine, but then the actual game was confusing, and so it's just nice to have, like, someone else explain it to me, you know? Anyway, the point is I'd love to play Ultra Kill at some point. You need to own being bad at something sometimes. I'm coping. Have you seen my tweet about Minecraft? That was like, add me to your Minecraft SMP. I'm really bad at everything, but I will follow you around and carry all your stuff and lick your boots. That's literally my entire self-pitch playing Minecraft, is like, my only Minecraft skill that would be beneficial to an SMP is that I can roleplay. Like, if it's an RP SMP, or even if it's not, like, I can take a comedy bit and run with it and whatnot. I'm good at interacting with other people, but when it comes to literally any part of actually playing the game of Minecraft, like building, mining, speedrunning, it's like, I can't do anything. I'm utterly useless. I can make a decent shot at it, but I have never beaten the Ender Dragon solo, and I never will, because they keep making the game harder. For me, personally. I will say, Ultra Kill's secret levels are so much a gameplay shift from the traditional shooter, it's hysterical. There's a fishing sim where you can get yourself a blahage. Oh my gosh. Again, I don't know how to pronounce blahage. I saw a video on how to do it once, but then I forgot. So, but the IKEA sharks. Yes, IKEA sharks. I love that. I follow this VTuber on YouTube that absolutely loves IKEA sharks, and it's great. I don't follow you on Twitter yet. Every time I open the app, I get flooded with Good Omen sadness. I'm gonna do it right now. I can be your break from Good Omen sadness. Also, I'm almost at 666. I'm at 644. Oh my gosh. And there is no difference between any cards in my hand now. It's all just, it's like segments of black. All things considered, I think the stream went well. I managed to actually pull off the thing that I was intending to do. I was very worried that I was going to get, confused and not figure out how to do it, even with all of my guides and whatnot. And I mean, I did spend like an hour running around, uselessly, having to fight people, but it worked out. I'm queuing up the pogs. Thank you, these fans are insane. I'm not one of them. Why would you think that? Yeah, I mean, we didn't talk about Good Omens at all yesterday. I have no idea why anyone would get the impression that you're a Good Omens fan. It's slander, frankly. 656! When I finally deal 666 damage to this training dummy, I'm going to feel so good. This is actually going to end up perfectly timed. I'm going to do the 666 and then I'm going to end stream, basically. And do another inscryption stream next week where I just run around collecting cards and stuff. Almost there! It's so close. It's 665. It's 665. So if I do this... I'm legally obligated to talk about Good Omens, I swear. Yeah, no gameman is paying you. 666! There we go! And I'm actually gonna deal double damage. I'm gonna do double 666. Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Yes! I got it! Devil's Play. Attack for over 666 damage in the original inscription. Woo! I can't pog, but I am in spirit. You can do the normal pog, like the lizard pog. The pog champ that's built in. Oh, I feel so happy right now. I don't fully have a happy, but I do have a hard eyes. So this is the first time I'm breaking out the hard eyes. breaking out the hard eyes to look at that wonderful 999 damage. No new Gaiman is hiding from me because I will fight him in McDonald's parking lot. Do you like the like, mouth as a heart as well? This is the only one that I, like, kind of want to redo. Something but the eyes bothers me. But it's nice. I like it. It's fine. It was the first one I did, so that's why. My adorable little shaky guy. I'm probably gonna break this one out quite a few times tomorrow. Every single time Asterion shows up on screen, it's just hard eyes. Also, oh my gosh, this excess damage is taking so long to count up. I did it! I did it! I did it! First step along the road. 32 out of 40 achievements. Yes! Somebody needs to keep count tomorrow, the amount of times that I bring out the hard eyes. I swear this, counting it, is gonna take longer than the actual getting to 666. Oh, wow. This is wonderful. I've never been so happy to do so much damage in a internet game. And now I have enough foils to buy every card in the game and get that achievement. And then I just have to do, like, the Bone Lord and some of the other cards that you can't buy. That's it. The other cards that you can't buy, they're not hard. You just have to, like, go to certain areas and click stuff. You know? Like the Kraken. Whatever that card is. I forget what it's called. Let me go back to normal. There we go. It's almost done. Woo! Great clip. Alright. Oh, I've got 999 foils. Last save 4 seconds ago. Yes! So that's where I'm going to call it for the stream today. I am incredibly happy that I did that. It was great. And now I'm going to find someone to raid. I don't have any after stream announcements because, I mean, you guys all heard my before stream announcements, and the only after stream announcement is that I'm streaming Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow, and you all already know that. It was fun, very fun today. I'm glad that you enjoyed me doing endless Ouroboros grinding for 2 hours. Alright, I've got a Minecraft streamer that I can raid. I am following this person. It's probably someone I found off of Twitter, so I've never actually watched one of their streams before, but that's fine. I mean, the grinding was only like 1 of the hours. Yeah, the other hour was me running around like an idiot, trying to figure out what I was doing. So, it works. But anyway, I'm gonna send you guys to a Minecraft person. Thank you everybody for being here. Goodbye!